Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today, you guys, with a very first retwist of my permanent lock extensions that I installed myself about 2.5 months ago. So I ordered these pre-made, so they came already formed, and I just attached them to my hair. Yeah, it took me about 7 days. Kids, work. So this right here is the Black Castro Magic braid lock and twist. It comes in a jam texture. This is some rose water mixed with a little tea tree oil. And this is the wild hair growth oil. And I also mixed up some oils myself. This stuff smells really good, you guys. It's castor oil, rosemary, lemongrass, peppermint. A lot of good stuff in there, you guys. So these right here is my locking tools. This is what I use to install my hair. This is the 2-prong 0.5 millimeters. No, 0.75 millimeters. And this is the 1-prong 0.75 millimeters. So I have not washed my hair yet, due to I didn't want any of them to slip out. So when I do wash them, I'm gonna bring you guys along so you guys can see the outcome. So right here, I'm just adding oil directly to my scalp. I feel like you should always massage oil or any essential oils into your hair. I feel like if you don't, it kind of defeats the purpose. That's just my opinion. I'm no certified lock technician. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist. This is something I do. So, you know. So yeah, now I'm showing you guys my edges. I always struggle with my edges, you guys, since forever. There's nothing wrong with my hair. My hair is not damaged. It's just something that just how my hair grow. So I just get them a little extra love. But they came a long way. So right here, I'm gonna spray my hair with some of my rose water, just to wet it. You don't want to retwist hair dry. I mean, that's just common sense. So I'm gonna take the comb and I'm just gonna fix the part. I'm not a stickler about neat or straight parts. I just want to make sure every hair is in its proper place, due to the lock and park ratio, especially in my case because my hair is very thin. I do not have coarse hair at all, so that's very important. And I'm sorry for the noise in the background. They're doing construction across the street. So now I'm just taking a little product. I'm gonna put it on my, okay, right here I'm showing you guys where the extension ends and where my natural hair begins. So that right there, that is the extension, and that is the loose hair. My hair is very, very short, you guys. I don't even believe I have 4 inches in the top of my head. I mean, in the front of my head. Now on the top, I had probably a little over 4 inches. So right here, I'm showing you my loose hair, and then the end of the lock, and then in the middle. In the middle, I interlocked it because my ends was permed still. So I had a lot of stringly hairs everywhere. So I kind of interlocked it that, and then I attached the lock to the interlock part, if that make any sense. And so yeah, now I'm just adding product. I'm gonna massage it in. I'm gonna gather all the hairs, and then I'm gonna palm roll. Yeah, boom. And I'm not the type to do the loop method or the 2-strand twist or the rubber band method. I just stick to the basics. I clip one lock with another. So yeah, so I take 2 locks and clip them together. Easy peasy. I believe I have over 90 locks, maybe 90 plus locks. So I kind of do a count with me on how many locks I got, maybe in another video sometime. So right here, I'm just repeating the same thing. Just repeat same steps and take that lock and partner it with the other one. See, that's where the lock extension ends right there, you guys. See, before I installed these, you guys, I had a pixie cut, so my hair was chopped in all types of different lengths. So the length of my hair varies in certain spots. And I'm going to also insert some pictures on how my hair looked before I installed it, the length of my hair. And I'm going to show you some clips on how I installed them, like when I was installing them, how did it look before I even colored it. And I'm going to get to the color, how I colored it in a minute, you guys. So right here, excuse me, you can see some hair escape the lock. See how short that is, you guys? Yes, honey, the struggle was real. So that came out. So what I'm going to do is take my locking tool and put that hair back into its proper place. First, I'm going to make sure that every hair is where it's supposed to be. Again, especially in my case, my hair is very thin, so every strand counts. That's what you see me doing here. And then once I get that parted to its right areas, I'm going to take my 2-prong locking tool and I'm going to merge that hair back into its proper place. So what you want to do, you want to wrap the loose hair around the base. I'm going to take my 2-prong locking tool. I'm going to put it between my thumb, ring finger, and pointing finger. And I'm going to do a jabbing motion, back and forth, back and forth. And as I jab, I'm going to twist. And as you see right here, you're going to see me flick the tool out the hair. You don't want to pull it because you're going to be basically defeating the purpose because you're going to snatch the hair. So you want to kind of use a flicking motion. And you just flick it out. As you jab, you twist. Jab, you twist. So it could be even and all the hair kind of disputed on both sides of the lock, if that makes sense. So you can kind of even the hair that you're pulling in out so it can be nice and rounded. You don't want to jab, jab, jab in the same spot because it'll make it flat. So now I feel like that's good enough. I'm going to add product, spread, gather the hairs, and twist it. Baby girl, I think I did a really good job, you guys. If I may say so myself. Just making sure the part is okay. Spread, add product, and twist it. So right here, you guys, I'm just repeating the same thing as I did in the beginning. Any hairs that I feel like it's loose or it's out its proper place, I'm going to use my locking tool and gather it back. And I'm going to keep repeating until I'm done. So once I get halfway done, I'm going to come back and show you guys my progress. And yeah, stay tuned. I'm back. Hey YouTube. Yes, honey. I am almost done. I believe I have like eight, 7 more or less. At this point, I was very happy. Like I said, this is my very first retwist, and I believe it came out really good. I think I did a really good job to have like no education on this, baby girl. I think I did really good. So yeah, how I color my hair, you guys. After I installed it, I took some rubber bands. I banded the bottom of the hair. What I wanted to color, and I just put the color on the hair, and I rinsed it and washed it out without even touching the scalp. So that's how I have color on the edge of my hair without washing them. So yeah. So this time, I'm putting product on every last one of them. I'm gonna comb it in, spray it with the rose water, and retwist. I'm gonna look at the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. I try to get myself a a deep side part, because how I installed them, I'm able to get a middle part. I'm able to get size on both parts on both sides, and I'm also able to get a deep part on both sides. So I kind of did like a brick layer, if that makes sense. Yeah, like a brick pattern. So right here, um, I'm actually twisting it the wrong way. I'm supposed to twist it the other way so it can lay flat on the other side so I can have my part. So I'm not going to figure that out so I at least get like 3 of them done. And all I'm going to do is retwist it the opposite way. See that? Yep. Yep. Baby girl. hmm So I'm not going to untwist. I'm just going to twist it and lay it the opposite way. So I'm going to retwist it and spread and then clip it. I'll take these 2 locks and partner them together. I guess that was me trying to tell you guys that I was on a side part. Yes, I got 3 more, honey. Clean it up. Boop. Yeah, at this point, my arms was killing me. It's like when you get to the end and you know you're almost done and you just like right there at the finish line. That's when everything get to hurting and aching. Like I said, I think I got like 98, 96 something locks. But I'm gonna do a lock count with you guys. Hey, baby girl, she is done, honey. Think I'm gonna slick my no edges. I'm gonna try to get them edges in that one. That's the front of the head. I'm gonna clip it. and she is done. But she's almost done. Okay, now I'm done. Hey. Yes, she feeling herself. You guys, I think these came out so nice, honestly. So I'm gonna take a little jam. I'm just gonna put it on my, my little frizzy hair at the ends, and I'm just gonna smooth it down. I'm not gonna take a comb or an edge brush. I'm just gonna use my fingers. So what I'm doing right here, since my edges is my ends is colored, I'm gonna take some of my Smell So Good oil, and I'm gonna rub it through my hands, and I'm gonna put it directly on my ends, because it's color treated hair, and this is human hair. This is natural hair, so you do want to treat it like your real hair. I'm just gonna rub the oil on the ends. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Or after I do this. So what's in this bottle is water and conditioner. I believe it's Carol's Daughter leave-in conditioner. And I mixed it with water. I'm gonna give it a good shake, and I'm gonna spray my ends. Like I said, I'm trying to take care of my ends because I did color them. This is human hair. You want to do it just I spray myself. You want to treat it just like you would if you colored your natural hair that's coming out your scalp. You want to treat it just like that because it is human hair, and now it is your hair, honey. This hair costs a lot. I get into the amount of the hair and all that good stuff in another video. I don't want this video to be too long. So right here, I'm just doing the same thing. Put the oil in my hand, rub it in, and I'm disputing it throughout my ends, squeezing it in, you know, make sure it's penetrating throughout the locks. And then I'm going to spray it with the leave-in conditioner, just like the other side. Look at that mist. This bottle is amazing. I got this bottle off of Amazon. I have the small one in white, and then I have a pink one, a large pink one. And that large pink one just have plain water, tea tree oil, and Jamaican black castor oil, just a little bit. And it's all distilled water. That's it, YouTube. And I'm going to insert some pictures. Once I finish blow drying it, I'm going to insert some pictures of when I'm done. I mean, how it looks with the clips out. There go my sorter counterpart, It works. Checking the length. Like I said, it been like 3 months. And this hair was short, you guys. This was 8-inch hair. So yeah, it grew some. So I'll come back to you guys once I take the clips out. See ya.